Hello, For Honor community. It is me, Eric Pope, your community developer on For Honor, coming to you live from Montreal, as we do every week. I'm stalling so Damien gets here, because he always waits until the last second. And I hear the door opening, and I hear him giggling like a little schoolboy. Means he's here. So he'll be here shortly. I've even got his information for him. So we're back. Thank you for joining us. This is a balmy 90+ degree day in Montreal. If you're a Celsius fan, that's like somewhere between 35 and 40. Woof. So a few things. We got a few cool things today, actually. Tech test has begun on PC. Come on, there's Damien's butt. There he is. Great.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm happy to be back.
It's hot in here. It's hot.
So hot.
Hot
But
as balls.
we're still not wearing a short because we're
I know.
respectful
It's
to
a
our
thing.
viewers.
I don't know if you know that in TV land. We're not allowed to wear shorts when we're on a broadcast. It's a thing. I wanted to. My knees are sweaty, I'll be honest. It's hot in here. Damien, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome back from your holiday/wedding.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jumping right back into the fire.
Oh yeah, we have some heated subject to discuss.
Great.
But that's cool. I like that.
You like heated subjects?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
first heated subject. Tech test on PC has begun this morning. Thousands of people are already playing it and checking out the breach mode.
I haven't had the time to do it.
No,
I saw many people from the team playing.
What
I want to play too.
I want to, if you are in the tech test, please adhere to the NDA, which means you cannot stream, you can't post YouTube videos of it. We've already seen some things this morning. I'm sure more will roll through, but it just helps us because the game is not ready to ship. So you'll see lots of bugs that are not representative of what we want in the game when we ship it. So this is why we do NDAs. So, yes, there may be some things broken. That's the point of doing a test.
Yeah. So, we want you to give feedback on bugs, on anything.
Yeah.
To be honest, the version we have running now internally is much more advanced than the one you're playing with. But it's still valuable for us to get feedback on the game mode itself, but on the balancing as well between attacker and defender and all things like that. So that's why we do it. Yep. And it's super, super key for us.
And the NDA also includes discussing it on Reddit, on public forums, on Discord. Yeah. We have a private forum set up. Please go to it. It should be in your emails that you got the invite from. Go there to tell us all of your feedback, because we do want your feedback.
And that's the one we read and spend many time on.
Yep. Okay. One of the cool things happening this week that started today, Dance of Death is back.
Oh, yeah.
The dance has begun.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. If you've never played Dance of Death, it's a variation on Brawl mode, where both of your opponents have to be dead at the same time. You can't do revives. It's super hectic and super fun.
And the more you die, the longer you take
That's
to respawn.
Right. The respawns get longer. So that started today. It goes until the 12th at 8, so it's a full week. That's cool. Full week.
Oh, yeah.
And to go along with that, our event order for the week is a Brawl order, Brawling Vanquisher.
Smart.
So as I've mentioned before, our event orders for the rest of the season are faction competition orders, or faction rush. I can't remember what the exact term is, but basically faction versus faction versus faction. The faction that wins the most Brawl matches, which includes Dance of Death, will win 2,500 steel each person in that faction. Second place gets 1,500 steel. Third place gets 1,000 steel. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. So that event order is for the weekend. It runs until the 9th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
So it's a pretty cool week.
A pretty cool week. Next up.
Yes.
Shall you take take the wheel?
Do the intro and I will jump in.
Okay. Tea time with Damien coming up.
So, yeah.
Okay, we've got a new roadmap.
Yes.
For the next month of For Honor action. If you want to put it up there, Max. So we have currently the summer sale, which Damien will address shortly.
And we'll discuss that together. Yeah.
The last round, which is now called the campaign of our faction war, kicks off tomorrow. Tomorrow in a week, next Friday. I don't know what day it is. Realistic Dominion's going to make its return. That's cool to see. And then the Dominant Warrior, which should coincide with that.
Yes.
In the same way that the Brawl Order coincides with Dance of Death.
So smart.
Then the Faction War ends. Perhaps this time the Samurai might take a W. Do you think?
Perhaps.
I don't know.
I love that.
People were speculating that Bio had rigged it in favor of the Samurai for this season, which I don't know if that's true.
That would be amazing,
right?
That the Viking don't win that one. I'd love that, to be honest.
And hey, as you see here, Season 7 starts on August 2nd.
Yeah.
That's a Thursday, I believe, which means we'll do a big old Warriors Den that day too. So that'll be a fun day. The 2nd, mark your calendars for that. And we'll launch Season 7 with Realistic Elimination.
Yeah.
An eliminating warrior order. I like this. I like the synergy. And a loot fest. Sweet. So there's a lot in the next few weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The content of the week this week is actually one of my favorites in a long time.
Yeah, this one is really cool.
It's called the Kill card. And it's an emote. And it's one per hero. 7,000 steel each. And I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say I think it's really, it's an innovation for our emotes. It's something we haven't done before.
Something new.
So let's check it out, and we'll be right back.
So those are pretty amazing.
Those are super amazing.
And what I like is that it displays your emblem. So that's really, and each hero has a different way to throw the card.
Yeah,
It's
I like
really
that. Finally, we have a secondary way to show off your emblems.
Yeah.
In a cool, in like a contextual way too, which is nice. So yes, enjoy those. Those are
new tech,
out
new feature.
now. 7,000 steel.
Yeah. So big subject of the week.
We have a big subject.
Yeah. So we decided to do a summer sale on some of the oldest items that are on the game right now. Mm-hmm. So it's more than 600 items. And why we wanted to do that? First, because summer sales and all. And second, it's because we try to fix a problem we have in For Honor right now. So let me go to the problem. The problem we have is that we're releasing content every week. It's super cool for the players. It's a good problem. But it means that after now it's what, 1 year and a half,
4 months,
3-4 months, we start having a huge amount of items. Mm-hmm. A huge amount of items to sustain, but also a huge amount of items per hero, etc. And we start having an issue with new players, mostly. So players that are here since the beginning, they are used to that content. When they come to the game, they have, I don't know, a third, a fourth of what they have right now. And so they could each week,
to week.
Play, earn some steel, etc., unlock done content, etc. But in the paradigm of new players, they arrive and they have a mountain of content to unlock for one hero, and then if they want to play several heroes for several heroes.
Right.
And this feels really, and it's a feedback we receive, this feels really overwhelming. It's a feedback we received a lot with the Uplay giveaway operation. We had a lot of new players, and that's one of the things we received is that it's too much.
Overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. So you spoke about...
And overwhelming at the prices, too, because they're the same price they've been since
you spoke about the menus, so it's not cool to navigate between 1,000 symbols and things like that. But it's also not cool unlocking-wise. You know, it's like, it looks like a mountain I can't climb. If I want to unlock all the execution or all the things, etc., it will take me way too much time. And so we have this issue, and this issue will grow in time. So the more we go, as we said, For Honor is here for the long run. We want to keep support it, and we want to keep adding content every week. And so this problem that is manageable right now will grow even more. So we have to find a solution. We want to have a lower amount of item available at the same time. There are many ways to fix that problem. One of the ways is to stop releasing weekly content. It's to say, okay, now we will release monthly content, or now we will release less content because we have too much. But we don't want to hinder the people that are here from the beginning and that like having new content every week, that can afford that new content every week because they play every day since the beginning, etc., etc. So we decided to take another approach. We decided to say, okay, let's look at the first items of the game, the ones that are since the beginning, the oldest items. Let's look at the ones that are not that popular anymore, that are not unlocked, that people don't care about anymore.
The people that wanted to buy them, the majority of them did, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And start identifying an amount of those and removing them from their permanent availability. So the idea is that they will be not available to be unlocked anymore. The people who already got them, keep them, of course. No discussion about that. But for newcomers, they won't be here by default. They will, and that's major, they will still be here for the ones that are in the season bundles. They are still in the season bundles. We're not removing the season bundles. So the most popular ones are still there.
You're talking about the season pass?
No, we have bundles per items in the store. We have season 1 bundles, etc. And because those items come from season 1 and season 2, some of them might be in those bundles. And if you are in those bundles, the bundles still stay there. We're not removing the bundles. So they're still there. And also, the idea is that we remove them. It's not to never give them back. The idea is that we just don't want to have all of them available at the same time. So, for example, there is, an effect, the bat effect, for example, that in 2 weeks will be removed from the store. It doesn't mean we won't, like in, 2-3 months, do a week where, now you can unlock again the bat effect. The bat effect for a week. It will be available for a week. You can unlock it. And each time when we will reintroduce those, they will still be at a discounted price, which is also key for us. It's a way for us to reintroduce old items that nobody cared about anymore at a discounted price. So then they are easier to unlock, or maybe it's the best time to unlock them, etc.
Gotcha.
So that's the overall direction, and that's what we're trying to do. So then, again, like anything we did in the past, we want to discuss with the community. If they think it's wrong, it's not fine, etc., and for whatever reason, etc., it's something we can discuss. But there is still this issue we need to fix. And that will become bigger and bigger and bigger amount of time. So we need to find ways to fix it. We think, after thinking with the team, etc., it's the best way to do that. But then again, we want to discuss it with the community. And that's why we're doing a summer sale as well on those items and not other ones, is because now if you really want to have 1 or 2 of those that you haven't unlocked in the past 1.5 years, it's the time if you want to have it now. If you don't want to have it now, but maybe will be interested in the future or not sure you're interested, it will come back at one point, or maybe it's in the bundle, etc. So that's the thing. Then 600 items sounds big.
Yes.
Because we've counted the items per hero. So in fact, when you reduce the amount of item, it's only 39 per hero. And in those 39 items, you have 9 that are battle outfits that we know the community don't care a lot about. But those we have a lot of battle outfits, and they're also adding to that sheer amount of content. Then on those 30, half of those are effects because we count the slot. So the bat effect is counted 3 times because it's for idle, it's for etc. So in fact, it's only 5 effects. So on those 15 items, it's 5 effects, and then the rest, it's 1 or 2 emote, 1 ornament, etc., etc. So that's the idea. We might not have communicated well about it, why we do that, etc., etc. The idea is not to say, get it now because then it won't be here anymore. The idea is that we are facing a problem that will grow, is that we're starting having too much content. We don't want to stop the release of weekly content. So we need to look at the oldest content and start removing their permanent availability. And I want to be clear about that, is removing their permanent availability. But they will be available in some weeks, etc., etc. It's just that they are not available all at the same time, so it makes less items available at a specific time. Cool. That's the idea.
Cool. Yeah, I was just going to say, I think the spreadsheet that I posted with the item names was around 150 or so total. Yeah. So not the 600, like you said.
So yeah, so that's that's what we're trying to do. Again, super happy to discuss it with the community, but I wanted to give the full context and why, etc., and what it is in detail and what we want to do next with that. Okay.
Well, there it is. From Damien himself, the married man. Cool. So we, apart from this, we didn't have much of a show today in terms of stuff to dive into.
We wanted to do a Q&A with Roman, but he's sick.
Roman is sick.
So we'll
Send
do it,
your kisses to Roman.
In the near future.
Yes. But we do have a lot of Community Corner clips if you want to hang around, watch them.
Yeah, sure.
And cool. So let's go to Community Corner, Max. The Corner. If you've never seen the show, we do this every week. We showcase clips that we get from Reddit and YouTube and such. Sometimes they're GIFs, most of the time they're videos that the community has made, because this community is incredibly creative. For some reason, we get the most amazing creative folks. So we're going to kick things off with a video from Arson FTW. Heard you guys like clean kills.
You captured Zone C.
So this is as designed, of course.
Yes, I think I sent that.
I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, I think I told that poster, like, this is hilarious. Also, this shouldn't happen. So we've got the team looking at that. Okay, an amazing. Oh my gosh, this username, Enormous Black Clock, has a GIF for us. Highlander mirror, literally in a nutshell. Let's watch it a couple times here because it's a GIF. Not just one move. Not just one move, but the two. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Clock. Okay. We have a few, you know, we usually show short clips like that one. We have a few this week that are a couple minutes long because there are a lot of good ones I saw this week that were a little longer form. This one in particular is maybe my favorite trailer that we've seen in a long time. It's gonna pick you up. That's all I'll say. It's from Miller Von 1, the Guardian of For Honor.
That's just barbaric.
I've seen you take scalps.
It's different. Tell us why you had to hide away for so long. What did they tell you?
I don't speak Japanese.
You talk too much.
If the commanders of the Iron Legions knew about that!
Now we can see freely.
Outstanding.
And what are you doing, Holden? At last.
God bless you,
The best
Miller Von 1.
sequences of our story mode.
And I personally love Electric Light Orchestra, who does that song.
Yeah.
So that hit all the marks for me, so thank you very much. Okay, Hell Euphoria, very frequent feature here, has a 24-second short video, When You Can't Handle Being Counter Guard Broken. It's pretty funny. Jumped to his death and gave them the victory. Holy
it's like, okay, I don't want a village, I will do it myself.
Amazing. Okay, this is another longer one, but quite entertaining, from Corey Lado. 4 memes.
Good title.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? No, don't do it! I hate you! I hate you! Hair, whack! Hair, whack! His jewelry, whack! His understand, whack! The way he talks, whack! The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack! Me, I'm tight as fuck! No, that's a lot of damage! Away!
What's that smell?
Away!
Oh shit.
Punk ass bitch motherfucker!
Done my glass!
Look at that wit and onion.
You there? Contact!
This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. Ah, I tried to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Can't make it. The shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you!
No!
You have any idea how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy! Why are you running?
Ah, cos. Or some say cosm.
Oh, fuck.
Ow! Should be the boss of this game.
Impressive!
Great stuff. Corey Lado, keep up the good work. Okay, which one is this? Flux Deluxe has a video called Blade Blockade God Aramusha Montage. I know you guys love the Aramusha. Let's check it out.
We got a problem.
Yeah. Do you feel chilled out now?
Yeah, now we're chill.
So I like to sequence our community corner so there's peaks and valleys of energy. Bring you up, bring you back down.
So the next one should be...
Yeah. The next one actually is a spliced one. Spliced does really cool stuff. This is another longer one, but I thought it was worth it because it's a really cool video. So it's called Cyclone. Let's check it out. There's flashing lights in this one. FYI. Thank you, Spliced. I know, I'm double chilled out now. And now we have a series of quicker clips from Dat Boyo. Good name. Never let your guard down. It's good advice. See why. I got two, yeah. I got them both.
Yeah.
It's true, don't let your guard down. You know who's great at, or people like Zero Crack, when they'll play, not just him, but he's just one of the examples, like they'll play and in between hits they do an emote. It's like, it's a high risk maneuver.
Emote meta.
Okay, Literoshi. Thomas would be proud. When you watch the clip, I think you'll know why, who the Thomas is. The Thomas in question. Let's check it out.
Ah, the data fact.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Damien didn't get it. Sorry, guys.
Twin brothers.
He doesn't have kids yet. When he has kids, that's going to be his life. And in a few years from now, you're going to come to me and be like, I get it now. I understand.
I know.
I've seen The Matrix. Damien, do you have any data facts?
Yeah, let me think about it. I
People in
just
the chat
came
were
back
asking. I know.
Tuesday.
It's a thing we've been doing over the last few weeks.
I have a lot of data facts, but which one I can
Just
share,
random.
that's the thing.
It can be totally random. But just think about it while we watch some more clips. All right, from Ga Whatever, 4 targets, 1 sniper. This is good stuff.
Okay, we're gonna stand right here. Someone snipe him! You idiots! Crash! No way!
Zone C.
He has a contagious.
I love it when people include their own audio for reasons like that. Like that dude's laugh made it that much better. There's a user, actually we have 2 clips from him just because he has been on a roll lately with great content. His name is, or her name, I don't know, is Butter Raider.
Why not?
Butter Raider. Butter's a great product. Oh, we didn't talk about Costco yet this week. I made a good purchase.
You shouldn't.
We'll get to it. Because I get the big tubs of butter at Costco. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Yeah. Oh, no? Not a Butterman? Not a Buttermain? No. I'm a Buttermain. All right. Butter Raider. PSA for all you new Highlander players. You'll like this. It's good.
I like Fionn.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
I like the note for Fionn that having fun is more important than winning. That definitely describes my play style. Good job. That was good, Butter Raider. So the other Butter Raider video is new mask outfits in a nutshell.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip.
Know your fucking place, trash.
This is so good.
I'm telling you, man, Butter Raider.
So
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg, it's a good thing because good point. Why not the sea serpent? Why the earth serpent? And so we had a little chat with our narrative team, with Roman. Like, what the fuck? And and
that's usually how conversations with Roman start.
and they were like, yeah, we had a lot of Jörgmunder already, items named Jörgmunder in symbols and things like that. And they use that one because yes, it's true, it's eating the roots of the tree. But apparently each night you have the river coming in.
Yeah, it sleeps in the river or something.
That sleeps in the river, whatever. So it made sense for them in that aspect. We're still unsure with Roman about their argument, so we might change it.
Okay, cool.
Has not been decided yet.
So you want to know the cool thing I got at Costco?
Okay, go on.
You don't, do you?
Is it,
wow, he doesn't care, guys. He doesn't care about my Costco hauls.
It still gives me time to think about it.
Yeah,
fact.
It's sort of related to those masks being water themed because it's been so hot in friggin' Montreal in the 90s or in the 40s.
So there
or
were
whatever.
no ice creams anymore.
I went and bought a kiddie pool. But this kiddie pool is so good. It gets taller as it fills up. First of all, it's only 25 bucks Canadian. It fills up. It gets taller as it fills up. So I can put my whole disgusting body in it, let alone my kids. I can put my whole body in it and stay cool. And it's got a little attachment. You put the hose into it and it's got a whale tail and then it sprays water on you too. It's fucking amazing. Costco tip of the week. All right, another clip.
It will be less hot tomorrow.
It will be less hot tomorrow.
Sorry to
I'll still be in the pool. All right, here's a video from Snime. When the death ball comes rolling, but you're well versed in handling balls.
Zone A.
Hey, before we do anything else, we already did the raffle in the chat, so the people who are chosen as winners, please check your whispers. So that's Patriot J, Chile Z, Inverity, and Il Berserk or To Berserk. Check your whispers.
I
Berserk, yeah. Check your wisps. We're going to give away posters. The poster behind Damien's head, which you can sort of see. That's what it is. It's our E3
you
poster.
Can't see it.
Oh,
it's
look at this.
Oh, it's here.
We got a camera crew, folks. Yeah. Woohoo! Titletown Relo made that.
I'm not sure I have mine.
Well, there you go. You better get in the chat next week. You're getting
no,
chewed
you
out
didn't.
now.
I need to check.
Did you get one of these?
No, and you
Did
know
you get one
what?
of these either?
I'm very. Can I?
Sure.
Because we need to show something.
Oh no, we did. We zoomed in on the bill last week.
Yeah, we have
get there. Get it.
And we
get
have
it.
the.
Yeah.
There is the For Honor,
For Honor
logo.
is somewhere.
It's here. It's
right
just
by my
beneath.
finger.
Yeah.
Right by my finger.
And now I want it even more.
Yeah.
And you know why I don't have it? It's because I at the end of the E3 conference, I stay, discuss with UB people. Great conference, yeah. And when I went out, all the bags were taken already. And there are some jerks that take several bags.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Is it?
Because there is at least one bag per people that is in the audience. And when you get out and we're like the whole team, nobody got it.
Yep.
Don't do that.
They probably
Not
sold them
cool.
on eBay too.
Not cool.
Not cool.
Not cool.
Hey, let's do a data fact.
Yeah, so the data fact that we have.
Data fact of the week.
It's linked to matchmaking.
Ooh.
We have 15% more players that are happy about matchmaking. No,
that's not right. That's not the data fact.
It's we did an update for the bots.
Yes, last week we did a maintenance.
So we reduced the number, we increased the number required to start back a match and the number of people that we need to start a match. And now we reduce by 15-20% the amount of matches that have bots in PvP.
Yeah.
Not bad. And we're still working on other things to lower that amount.
The work on matchmaking
progress, for example.
Yep. Cool. Well, that leads us to our final clip of the week. This is another incredibly made trailer by Lawrence of Scarabia. It's called Rule the World. Great song, great trailer. Let's check it out.
Chill or
it's chill.
It's chill.
It's chill, but it's very good. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule. Everybody wants to rule. Everybody wants to rule the world.
So that's it for the show this week.
It's this music was in an AC trailer,
right?
Assassin's Creed trailer, but I can't remember which one.
But
anyway,
Tears for Fears covers are always good. Cool. So that's our show for this week. We will be back next week. Maybe Roman will not be sick next week, and we can answer some more questions. But
will we have amazing news next week? No. Huh?
Spoilers. Spoilers.
I don't know.
It's the Damien difference. All right. Welcome back. Happy You feel happy now that you're married?
Yes, I have a ring.
Wow. Look at that. Woo. They made a man out of you.
Yeah.
All right. That's a reference to Mulan.
Mulan.
Yeah.
It's a good reference.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mulan is amazing.
Sorry to disappoint people that have kids. Alex told me chat was upset. I don't know. I'm old
I
love
guys.
Mulan. I'm older than Damien. Did you know that? I'm older than him.
Are you?
Yes. How old are you?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we've done this before. But anyway, thank you, everybody. We'll be back next week with more Warriors Den. And as always, I'll see you online.
And keep sending feedback on everything we do.
Yes.
Please.
So, yep.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Ooh. For Honor, baby!
Hell yeah!